Hi, I'm Keegan.
I'm Perry.
And we're both high school juniors here at MHS.
And we're going to teach you about AP classes.
Yeah!
So the first question we asked students around MHS was, what sets an AP class apart from any other course at MHS?
So I feel like they prepare me more for what I'm going to be seeing in college, but they also are just a lot tougher than any other course that I've ever taken. So.
Yeah, AP courses are faster normally and they're more difficult, but I do feel like they prepare us for college.
They're way more, not vigorous, but it's more the people who want to focus on a subject. So it's you get a lot more done.
Managing the workload, because you just always have to be aware of what you're doing and to make sure you have good time management so that you're not up till all hours of the night doing your work.
So the second question we asked people is why they chose to take an AP class.
To challenge myself.
Nice. Many people said that the reason they decided to take an AP class was because a teacher motivated them to take it, or they just really admired the teacher that was teaching a specific course. For example, Mr. Bollinger motivated lots of kids to take AP classes, and many of the kids that take his admire his teaching skills and the class itself. We also asked people what they found most rewarding about taking an AP class.
I think taking an AP class is good because it pushes you to excel your learning within the classroom.
Recommend taking an AP class because it lets you really get into the subject matter and have some really upper level conversations. And you get to see things not just at a surface level, but I know particularly from a history perspective, you get to see certain trends, certain themes all throughout history. And it becomes more than just a series of facts and dates, and it becomes something that's really just one big story. And that really helps with the learning process.
Yeah, that was really good.
The teachers really make sure you know the topics and how to figure things out.
The best part, or one of the best parts, is the college credit because it saves you money and time taking the classes that you need to take in college, and you're taking them in high school, so you're ahead of the game.
In my junior year, my senior year, I took 4 AP classes, and I think they're really good because they help you go a level above normal high school classes and learn valuable information.
I would say my favorite part of taking an AP class is being able to get challenged with a lot harder work that you wouldn't normally see in a high school. You know, an AP class is obviously it's college level work, and I think it's really cool being able to be a high school senior and being able to be challenged and be doing that kind of work and seeing how you're going to do in freshman year.
Thank you.
Miss Delucia.
Yes.
What is the benefit of taking an AP class in terms of college?
Well, absolutely the rigor. I mean, you're taking a class that is college level in high school, and you're taking it in a place where your teachers know you, care about you, and want to see you succeed.
What about the admissions office at colleges? Do they like to see a rigorous course load?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the nice thing is, if you take the test, and some schools it's a 3, if you score a 3, some schools it's a 4 or 5. But if you get a score like that on your test, you actually get college credit.
Wow.
So you're taking college classes for credit even, and those colleges accept it. And so that's less tuition you pay them, or you get transcript credit. So basically, you're ahead of the game when you get there.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. We also asked people what were some of the challenges they faced while taking an AP class.
The amount of vocab, because I have AP Science,
Yeah,
so it's 90 words per week.
So after interviewing a lot of people, they covered everything positive, but we just wanted to put out some of the disclaimers before taking an AP class, so...
Here's what it looks
Yeah.
like. We're going to kick off the disclaimers with the good old Saturday sessions.
Dude, what? I have an AP session!
It's in this instant that immediate panic strikes. You immediately storm to your fridge to grab your coffee creamer for breakfast.
Where are you going? I have an AP session that I have to go.
One of my favorite parts of rushing out in the morning is banging my head on the garage door. You desperately try to unlock your car, but don't realize that it's your friend Keegan's car that you're trying to unlock. You're backing out of your driveway in the pitch black at 7 a.m. because this is New England, until you realize... Another disclaimer is the endless amounts of homework you may receive. But if you put your mind to the grind, you may just end up with something you're proud of. Finally, SATs may be a big part of your junior year, so you may be looking at this puppy while you're studying. Finally, we just wanted to give some advice to anyone considering taking an AP class.
So my first advice is I took my first AP class my sophomore year, but it was something I was really interested in and passionate about, so I definitely think taking something that you're passionate about will make the class a lot easier. Also, don't take too many APs, only take enough APs that you think you can handle in your schedule.
And I would also like to add that all you can do is the best you can do. So your first AP test, unless you're Bill Nye the Science Guy, you're not going to get a 100.
Yeah.
So don't be too hard on yourself.
No.
Just do the best you can.